Hi, my name is Abigail. One of the many problems in the world is animal abuse. There are many types of animal abuse, one of which is fighting. There are many people in the world who like dog fighting and who make money training and fighting their dogs. Unfortunately, oftentimes it results in an animal dying. Dog fighting became prevalent in the U.S. after the Civil War, with professional pits proliferating in the 1860s. It is illegal to participate in dogfighting. However, people still participated in this as a form of gambling. However, I am not one of those people. I absolutely hate animal abuse or animal cruelty.
Aw, animals.
SPCA rescues injured dog with rubber band collar. SPCA workers rescued a dog that locals had noticed and described as the balloon-faced dog. Rescuers found that the dog had a rubber band wrapped around its neck, which had partially cut off its blood flow and resulted in the dog's head becoming extremely swollen. The rubber band had also severed the dog's vocal cords and it was unable to bark. Veterinarians removed the rubber band, which may have been put on the dog maliciously or perhaps gotten stuck on its head when it was younger and smaller. Rescuers estimate the dog to be around 3 months old, and it appears that the rubber band had been trapped around its neck for a month or more. The dog, which has been nicknamed Lucky, is now in recovery and awaiting adoption.
You would think animal abuse would just affect one size of an animal. It actually affects all breeds and sizes of animals: dogs, cats, domestic animals, and exotic ones. Animals are being abused as we speak. Every 10 seconds, an animal is being abused in the world. Another form of abuse affects over 115 million animals worldwide. They are killed in laboratory experiments from chemical, drug, food, and cosmetics testing each year. Hoarding abuse is when animals are being kept in small spaces, usually with poor conditions such as not enough food, not enough space, and no care. Neglect is when one does not take care of animals. Shooting is a common form of neglect. That's just plain sad. Burning or inflicting physical harm is a common occurrence that doctors or rescuers see when treating animals that have been abused. Sometimes the abuse is being inflicted by the owner, and sometimes it is caused by a stranger, such as a neighbor or a passerby. Physical abuse, such as beating, is a common way that some people use as a form of discipline. It usually works because the animal becomes afraid of the person, so it cowers to avoid any more abuse. The last thing I'd like to mention, and probably the most important thing, is prevention of animal abuse. There are several ideas/suggestions that may help with aiding the reduction of animal abuse. One is to have your animal spayed or neutered. Another would be to pass a guideline or law to make it mandatory to have your pet vaccinated each year so that a trained professional such as a veterinarian can see your pet and provide care and check for any signs of abuse. The last idea would to have a guideline that if you own 3 or more pets or animals, you have to have an annual house visit from the Humane Society to ensure your pets are kept in a good, healthy environment. I hope you will stand with me and help stop animal abuse. It is actually quite simple. If you see anything that you know is animal abuse or that is wrong, just call your local animal shelter and report it.